All right, everyone, welcome to the greatest tours. I have not touched this event. I'm actually pretty late on this event. I'm bringing the best team in the game, not that one, Jesus. Let's bring this. This is, well, at least I'm gonna bring like the anniversary team pretty much. Bring items. Not items. Missions. It seems like as long as you beat the stage after Omega is kind of like your goal for this, because every mission is defeat each of the battles pretty much, and then the EX mission is to defeat Omega at the back. But it seems like every single fight that's here, you have the choice to kind of dip out. We're gonna see a whole bunch of intros because I haven't played the game today yet, so listen to Int Boo's what? Revive, I think is what this is. Oh, while this is happening, I'm gonna get a caffeine. Oh. Alright. Caffeine is open, let's go. We'll leave the diamonds together for now. I guess the one thing that's going to be nice is all of our stuff is going to reset every single start of every fight. This Luud Pan Absorbed, or Luud parentheses Pan, has 100 million health, a crap load of defense, so we need crits. We did not get the EX super. Damn, we just one-shot him. He's got a 2 million super, he increases attack by 50%, and he's dead. Why do we get a training item? Do we get like a really good training item? We'll let the intro play. Alright, really quick. Luud was 100 mil, 2 million super, 50% attack raise. Just really quickly, 100 million. This just looks like the same thing except there's bombs. We go through all the babies at where, holy crap. 7 million, 550 million health. Deals 70% of enemies max HP as damage. Gets attack per Ki Blast super, and then this guy looks hella scary. Slot 1. No cooldown. Alright. Let's go for it. Alright, so we're going to take a whole bunch of damage. But we do want rainbow key spheres. So I guess we'll do this. Take a whole bunch of damage. I'll give him that, and then Vegeta can take the int orbs. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And we'll heal up. He heals. Yeah, these two seems very similar. The only thing is like the bomb mechanic. But I guess he's got more damage reduction, but less defense. But we should be okay. No EX Super, right? That poor building. Alright. So we're gonna have the AGL Gogeta fusion. I guess what I'll do is I'll float him and we'll basically run Daima on one rotation and the Super Saiyan 4s on the other. Well, I guess Super Saiyan 4, the GT Super Saiyan 4s on the other would be more descriptive. The only thing that sucks is we're gonna bomb our health. Alright, that'll work. $94 mil, and it was the EX Super. Let's go. Jesus. Alright, nice. I'm curious what these training items are, if they're just like throwaway training items or if they're actually good. Once again, haven't looked at the event, so I have no idea. Alright, let's get him like that. We're gonna give him STR key spheres. I think he gets 2 key per dodge, so hopefully he'll... Oh wait, no, he is guaranteed dodge, so we're all good. He's gonna dodge everything and then get his, he has a 77% chance of his EX Super. Yep. And then he got the EX Super, let's go! MUI Kamehameha! Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I can't wait to rainbow this unit during Worldwide. Well... Sorry, the global Dokkan celebration. Can we do a first clear here is the question, I guess. We are almost halfway through the event already. Because after this it's Hellfighter 17 and then Omega. Oh, Omega's a AOE boss. I didn't even realize that. That's why he does 3.5 million on his, or 3.1 and 3.5 million on his super attack. Oh. We're gonna have to heal up, though. We're actually pretty low on our health. Baby's actually pretty scary, too, with a 7 million super. Raises attack and defense by 50% on super, and can do 3 supers in a turn. Let's get our same type orbs. We'll leave Vegeta out because I want to stack. Not that it's going to matter because we're going to kill him anyway. 2. Oh, he's 4 stages. I thought he had 5. My apologies. He doesn't really get scary until the stage after. Does he want to be in slot 1? Type of does he have? Guard damage reduction will drop that down to like 600k. Yeah. We'll be fine pretty super. What do you need for dodge? He just has 70% chance. Yeah, we should be fine. That's fine. It's not burst mode where I'm gonna lose health. Who's OSD this? Tech Broly's active skill. This is the Paragus crushed in a spaceship active skill. What the hell is this one? Oh, it's the Tamagami's EX super attack. I've actually never heard this. Because I have all the music off. That's so funny. Turn the air on. The animations are so good. The like black and white couple frames for the action attack right here is so good. Alright, nice dodges, we're good. I guess we'll save this. We don't have any future saga allies, I don't think, so having the other attack won't really matter. So we have type advantage with Vegeta, so I think I'm gonna throw him in slot 1. What is this defense? Okay, that might be a little problematic. So he's got 30% damage reduction. He still has guard though. So that's gonna put him at what? %60 damage reduction. Just so that way I could heal. That's what I'm worried about. So I'm still like low on health. Well, unfortunately I can't grab that. I'll leave it as Goku, but it doesn't even matter. I think Vegeta's gonna kill in slot 1. We should be okay here, even if we get supered with guard. We get 2.8. The normal? The normal hit that hard? What? Vegeta! Vegeta! You've got guard! With 40% damage reduction! What? Alright, I guess I'll be right back. So, I might have two-turned this guy because of Int Goku. Yeah, magically, like, STR Daima Goku just, like, double-digit tank that same super attack, so... Well, that's his turn 1 as well. Oh, but it's the Well, let's see. He's got a Ki Blast Super, and he can do 2 per turn. What does Goku change? Tech and STR? Tech and STR. So I'll swap him. Tech and STR will get changed. And then Fizz UI cannot not get his thing, but it sucks. Alright, well. Yep, that's what we wanted. We wanted the nullification of the Ki Blast Super. We didn't want Gogeta to just take it. This Super Baby 2 Giant Ape has 350 million health. Can double super and has a 33.33% chance of doing it. I think the Int Super Saiyan 4s will be fine here, especially Goku after we do all the additional attacks. He's gonna have like a bajillion damage reduction. So what does he get? Hold on, I'll go look. He gets 10% damage reduction per attack. And then does he start with it? He does not. Oh no, he does. So he's got what? He's got 3 super attacks guaranteed. He can also get hidden potential, which would be a 4th, which would put him up to 40%, 80% damage reduction. And he's got type advantage, so Goku will be fine. Of course, I didn't get the 1 key for Fizz UI. I blame Baby who lowers key. Oh. Well, if we get a critical hit, we could probably get out of here. I don't know, though. Really? Alright, I guess we're using like an active skill or something next turn. Which active skill do we want? I guess I'll do the STR Vegito. Wait. No. No, 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 no. I messed up rotations. There we go. Almost messed that up. I guess we double bomb him. No reason not to, right? Oh god, we're gonna be like so OP, it's not even gonna be. Oh my god. The AGL Gogeta. AGL Gogeta is gonna have so much buffing on this turn. So much support. I don't think we're gonna do 550 million in one attack. Yeah, I didn't think so. I guess we're throwing Gogeta slot 1. I think I might have to leave it as double Goku. Yeah, 1.2 million defense. I guess he's gonna get more defense when he gets hit. He's got all links. Damn. Nice. Problem is I can't use Vegeta because I don't have the rainbow orbs. Alright, we're fine. He's gonna get to attack. What an insane turn, by the way. Yep. Jesus. Both Gokus are gonna do like 3 or 4 supers apiece. Alright. 2 enemies left, guys. Will I beat it in this run? Drop a comment down below. Let me know. Or do you think I'm gonna die hilariously because of, like, Vegeta or something? I don't know. So, this enemy takes 17% of our health. It really stinks because he wants to be in slot 1. He got his dodge and everything. We'll wait. With a key sphere obtained, well, we could do Vegeta first. What does Vegeta have? With a key sphere obtained. Is there anyone that gets rid of dodge? Enemy receives 70k per tech or fizz key sphere. Jesus. Okay, no one gets rid of dodge. So I guess we'll do Vegeta? 5.5 million super, Jesus. So you get extra key sphere, 1 per for every attack received. I guess that's what you want. You want to get received attacks with him. They both want to get hit, and it just sucks. Alright, well, I guess I'll leave UI so I have the chance to do the damage reduction. Alright, well, let's see. Alright, EX Super, nice. These guys have 200 million, and then, Super 17 has a 2.4? Oh, but he gets attack with each attack received and with each key sphere obtained. With each key blast super attack received. 4.5. 4.5 times 8. 32. Or 3.6. So he goes up to 6 million. And he has AOEs in the turn. Who got hit? I wasn't watching. Vegeta got hit. Okay. Yeah, they could do 2 supers, but I think that'll still be, we'll still be alive. It's so sad because Tech Vegeta is such a fun unit, and then he just like dies. Alright, they have unarmed super, they did damage to us. That's going to be 80% damage reduction. Or I could give Gogeta Key Spheres and then swap to Goku in full heal. Nah, I'd rather save that, honestly. Probably should have saved the STR Key Spheres for the other Goku. Oh, Dokkan attack. That was not preferable there, but oh well. Guard damage reduction, 80% damage reduction. I would hope we live. Double digits. He still took damage. What are we alive at? 9,000 health. We live with 9,000 health. Holy crap. Oh, and it was an EX Super, too, so that means we're gonna full heal here. Yeah. That still didn't one-shot kill him, though. It's insane. I guess the raising of the defense? We're gonna have to hope that Vegeta kills here, because if he doesn't, we're gonna die from a normal attack. Okay, good. Alright, we're all good, we're all good. Oh my god. Massively raise this attack, all allies key 3. I don't see why not. Wow, I should have put him next to Goku. That was so great of me, guys. I don't know, do I like... Maybe I should do like this. That way I have 80% damage reduction in slot 1. Let Vegeta float off into obscurity. So 800k. After this, he's not going to have guard, but he'll have 60% damage reduction right now. What is that, after turn 4? 4th turn from the start of battle. When we're on 3rd turn, so no, we're not giving guard yet. %80 damage reduction, we should be fine. Vegeta's gonna get stunned though, which kind of sucks. Because this 17 stuns. But with 80% damage reduction in guard, we should be fine. He still took damage too. Jesus Christ, Vegeta. What? Am I wrong? Do they not have guard? Guard damage reduction and so with guard and 80% damage reduction, he still took damage from like a what? 30, 40. That's like that's a 2.8 million. Like that shouldn't be doing that much. Now, who do I leave is the question. Unless we throw UI in slot 1, swap to Vegeta, and have 100% damage reduction. But then Vegeta can't attack. Or we throw UI there and just pray to God that he dodges, otherwise we probably die. Then we could float Vegeta. And I don't want to use an item this early on is the other thing. We should be okay, though, because we're going to sit here. What is it that he transforms? It's STR and Tech. We want to leave STR and Tech on the field. At least as much as we can. That's not going to knock down the Fizz. Because I'm thinking I do this, I can knock down the Fizz Key Spheres. Goku's going to get a whole bunch from the... whatchamacallit. We might still have the item here anyway. We can use items. I guess we could do that. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do that. That's going to change a whole bunch of spheres. I still think we should, like, Whis or something here, though. Yeah, let's Whis. I'm not gonna... Let me not sit here and play with fate, and then I sit here for however many hours trying to do this. Alright, we did dodge because Goku is super attacking. My rotations are a tad bit messed up, but that's okay. So wait, did Gogeta dodge the attack again? Because Gogeta has to get, I believe, hit once. Just looking for the AOE. Goku dodged, Gogeta dodged. Damn it. That means Gogeta still doesn't have his active skill. Two turns in a row of Gogeta not getting hit a single time. I think we would have been okay without the item. But I think if Goku got tagged by the super, I think we would have been in trouble. I'd rather just item and call it safe. So we floated off Vegeta, so we want to do that again. We're gonna pop off supers, or actives rather, my apologies. Still just increasing his defense pretty much. Which sucks. But we do have the damage reduction, so we should be completely fine. We should be out of here this turn. I'll give him that so I can give him STR key spheres, and then swap him to Goku, which will change the key spheres, and I think we can do active? Cool. Just according to plan. And then that makes all the purple key spheres. So the only person on this turn with like less than like 100% damage reduction is Goku. That's the other thing, is you can't really take advantage of too much stacking. Wow. Failed the what? 80% chance to dodge? Yeah, nice Goku. Alright, well, your Daima counterpart will just nuke him. There is no mission, by the way, to do it without items, at least yet. You just have to beat them, so... that's why I'm not sitting here like, oh my god, I can't use items. Because I want to get through this. I know that there's like a second stage coming out. Alright, Vegeta can't super, that's fantastic. Great start. I guess we'll go UI. I really don't want to grab that. I think we literally take, like, all our health if we grab that. It's 70k. Actually, that, like, really sucks for Vegeta. Okay, hold on. He can do 2 attacks per turn. It's a 33% chance. But it is a Ki Blast super. I guess it's not, like, devastating for Vegeta. The only thing is I think, is it every time he does supers he gets? I'm gonna activating that. Is that the new Int Goku? It is. Because he needs this defense is what he needs. What are the chances that we get super attacked in the final slot of the turn? Because I'm pretty sure if Vegeta takes that super, he's just dead. Because it's going to be... If he supers earlier in the turn, it's going to be a 7 million. Which Guard will drop that down to like... No, because we have class disadvantage, but we have Guard. So it's going to be like neutral with 60% damage reduction is going to drop it to what? 7 million, 3.5 million, and then he's going to have no defense because he's not increasing it. Nope, not that one. Only because I don't want to have to do this again. I'm decently sure that the supers will happen earlier in the turn, but just to be safe. And at least this way Gogeta gets to get hit. Because the problem is Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta gets all of his defense on his supers. Or at least a good chunk of his defense on his supers. And then him not being able to super is god-awful. Unless, like, the EX super breaks through the seal. Yep, so that was the first one. Guaranteed dodge. Nice. AGL super good Gogeta transformation. Look at that. Well. Oh. And that's why I did that, by the way. Alright, Vegeta's getting floated. No, Vegeta from the previous turn is getting floated. STR Goku can't super attack. That's only gonna get him 65% damage reduction. The Diamond Vegeta's gonna come back. I messed that up. Alright, we're gonna reset the turn real quick. Hold on. Alright, so we're gonna do like this. We're gonna take these STR key spheres. Goku can't super anyway. And then we're gonna swap over to this Goku. It's gonna change all the tech to int. And then we get all of our damage reduction. He's gonna have 80% damage reduction. And then Goku, I believe, has guard with 70% damage reduction. %70 damage reduction, 80% chance to dodge. I believe that was dodge. Thank you. Unfortunately, STR Daima Goku's just not going to do anything this turn, really. But I think Int Goku will kill. And then we just have the God of Death himself with an AOE type super. Charges? I guess because he changes to a different form? So that's what that is. Hold on, so I guess that's what this is he goes from like this form to this form. Now the question is, does he regain all of his health after that? 3 million. We're gonna have guard with 50% damage reduction. And we still have the increased defense. And we're gonna get hit like, what? A whole bunch of times? But that doesn't give us any defense, so what we have is it. Oh, but we get more defense when getting hit with a super. The other question is, does the health carry over? Oh, we floated Goku, so let's float Vegeta here. And then we could swap to this Vegeta. Vegeta will get hit a few times. Okay. We do need to make sure that we get him all that he needs. Do I item here? Or do I save it? I think I should probably save it, right? Alright, give me a second. Just realized that it was the World Tournament theme that was playing. So Gogeta is going to have, what, 50% damage reduction with guard? So that's going to drop his super down to what? So it's a 450... 3.6 is going to get dropped down to 1.8, which is going to get dropped down to about 900k. So he should be okay. Vegeta's going to have 100% damage reduction. And he's going to have 80% damage reduction with natural guard and full guard. We should be okay. If not, I'm going to cry. And then this way, Gogeta gets built up. Physical Evo Blue gets built up. And then I didn't want to use any big abilities this turn, only because of the fact that, like, I don't know if he gets all of his health back. I don't think he does. I think he just gets, like, more attack, defense. Alright, we're good. He's got 100%. He still took damage, but we're good. I guess it's the low defense number is why he takes that much. Jesus. You just heal up, what was that, 60 million? Bro. And this way, Vegeta can get hit quite a few times. And build up. Because I think he needs what? For every attack received, he gets 2 ki up to 8 and 10% damage reduction up to 40. After the enemy launches a super attack at the character. Okay. So he's just going to have guard with 70% damage reduction before attacking, which should be high enough for this entire thing, I think. Hopefully. Now the question is Vegeta gonna be okay? Probably not. I guess we could just pop off active skills, right? No reason not to. And then Vegeta can float. He'll have all his damage reduction immediately. I mean, he'll still need an item. But we still have the damage reduction. We'll do his first. We could put him in slot 3. I mean, if we're gonna item anyway, we put the Goku and Vegeta tag unit in slot 3 and do this. Yep, that's what we'll do. We'll do this. Time of Vegeta will live. What does he have? He now has 90% damage reduction. Next up, we're going to have the in-unit Gogeta and the Fizz unit. It should be fun. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. No EX Super, of course. Once again, we got 30% damage reduction, so we should be completely fine. He's gonna have like 70 something, he's gonna have 90. Vegeta just dodged it like a boss. And then I guess we will see what our damage numbers are. Luckily, we don't get, like, super attack, sealed, or anything like that. It's just a 1.2 billion health damage race where he recovers, what, 60 mil per turn? And then Vegeta will do a whole bunch of crits, because he's got guaranteed crit in slot 3. He's got all of his ki. And then he also got the attack boost from, who was it? Goku doing his active. Okay, so he does keep his, oh, but he's got a territory, no! What does it do? No! Massively raises his attack, increases attack. Okay. So we'll just pop off, I guess. Not much else to do here than just pop off. Hold on. GT Heroes Power Wishes. Okay, no, it doesn't matter. But that's gonna change key spheres. Which key spheres? AGL and Fizz. Crap. Crap. Do you have Power of Wishes? Are you on Power of Wishes? That's ball just keeps slamming into a wall. Not on Power of Wishes. Does this give him key? No. So we'll do this. Vegeta's big turn. I don't know how much the... Does it say in the event thing? It doesn't say how much the territory gives. Should I play it safe and just item, I guess? That's probably my best way forward, because I don't know how much it's gonna do. We would have had to have done it next turn anyway for Daima Vegeta. Okay. And then we're completely fine otherwise, I think. Does he need 24 key? Please don't need 24 key. God damn it. We're one frickin' key short. Alright, well, I guess we're going for it. Only thing is we really don't have any big pop-off items left. Like, Gogeta's already done his active. Everyone's done their active except for the Int Vegeta on the following turn. So, we're gonna have to hope that between this turn and next turn we can clear. Because after that, we're going to have no items, no active skills, no nothing. Healing himself 60 million health per turn. I mean, the other thing is the GT Goku is also going to do just like a massive amount of super attacks. GT Goku just dodged that. I guess that's the one positive to this GT Goku is between all of the attacks. Like we should be doing, yeah, like 60 mil there. Each thing doing 40 mil, we should be doing good. We're probably still going to have to return to this turn, though. Because I don't know if we're going to be able to clear out 2 whole bars plus the 60 million he's going to heal. It's a good thing they let you use items. The other thing is, I don't know how much that the territory is buffing him. Alright, so we're itemed this turn as well. Is that this Goku's first turn? It is. I probably should have waited on that. Well, I guess he needs to attack. The Vegeta's only going to have 70% damage reduction. That's problematic. Unless we throw Goku slot 1 and see if we can take him down there. I guess that is like the most preferable option, right? There's really not even anything else we could do. Alright, let's do that. Fucking 80 key, holy crap. Because Vegeta, to get his buffs, needs to super, and I don't know if he's going to be able to be okay with, because I only think he's got 70, ooh, excuse me, huh. I guess does Vegeta give himself his own support guard? Because if he gives himself guard, it's going to be 70% damage reduction in guard. I think we're just banking on Int Goku to frickin' kill here, though. This is what I'm thinking. Did we get it? I guess we'll see if Vegeta tanks. I don't know. Like, even with the item, I don't know if Vegeta will tank the super. So we got 2 guaranteed additionals from Goku. I mean, if Vegeta tanks, I'm pretty sure Daima Goku in slot 2 will kill. I think it's going to come down to an additional super is what it's going to come down to. Alright, we did live, thank God. Alright, we got Omega. Finally. Alright, let's see what these training items are. Are they just like basic ass training items, or are they like cracked? They're actually just basic ass training items. How god awful. Alright, so that's these 5 missions here, which is literally just beat every enemy that's on the stage. There is also the EX mission, which I believe is beat Omega Shenron. And then the final one is for the rainbow ticket right here, clear stage 1 once. To get that ticket, by the way, you just have to defeat Luud and then clear the stage, because that counts as a stage clear. You don't have to beat Omega. But yeah, that's gonna finish it up. I won't hold you guys any longer. It's been a whole hour. I don't know how long I'm gonna edit this down to, but for me, it's been a whole hour. So like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch, and turn on notifications to be notified when I upload or stream. But other than that, I will see you all next time. Ciao!